But fundamental democratic expression doesn't mean that nonsense is allowed to prevail, or negative is shared, unhealthy is shared, or unparliamentary is shared, and it's promoted and stuff like that. Okay. Anyways, the thought share is not about democracy and stuff like that. It's actually about adding more joy to your workspace. So, having spent time in solutions and design and in architecture and retail and stuff, and of course in branding, where there's a lot of energy and ideation put behind designs and concepts and stuff, one does kind of tend to feel that sometimes the work does get a little monotonous, or the work is kind of not exciting, or you don't feel creatively charged up to do it and stuff. So sometimes it also has to do with the energy. Maybe you've heard some thought shares, and they're playing in you and you're bogged down by it, or you've been doing the same repetitive work, so it's become a part of your psyche. You're not able to kind of think fresh and new. And sometimes you have a repetitive or a stagnating job, and it just blocks you off. So a lot of people have this concern, but then people like me, what do we do, what do we recommend? So I say that if you're in the line of interior solutions, if you're in the line of let's say interior designing, or you're in the design of branding, or let's say conceptualization work and stuff, you're into curation of art, you're into painting, you're into drawing, sketching, you're into creativity, where you are kind of making fabric happen, or you're making fashion happen, or you're making music happen and stuff like that. How does it all work? So let me share a few lines I've written here. So don't think of tidying as a job. Tell yourself that you're doing an interior designing. Okay. So what happens is that you see a lot of your parents and family members get into this chaotic thing about cleaning, and you clean, 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 clean. You get tired, and then you say, "Yeah, every day I do this. Ab mere bas ki nahi hai." I do cleaning every day, or somebody or the other wants me to clean every day. I can't do it anymore. So how do you get out of that? And then you have these campaigns that are given to you, and art directors or creative people will come and say, my brain is not working. I'm not able to think. Let me go get a cigarette, means sutta. Let me go and get a cigarette, or let me get a drink. It'll help me unwind or whatever. But not everybody smokes. I don't smoke, and I don't drink much, but I still stay. I still mostly remain on the upswing of being creatively inspired. So how do I do it? Because I don't look at designing, and I don't look at creativity as a mundane task. I don't think about linking it to my work and stuff. I just say, okay, if I've got a task here, how can I better it? How can I improve it? So if I am given a task of cleaning up, let's say a room, I don't think that I'm sorting out my books and stuff. I just think, what is the ultimate, or what is the last objective of it? The last objective is that the space must look good. It should aesthetically appeal. It should look visually amazing to me. I should be able to find my books nicely. And at the end of it, I must feel good when I take a look at my rack, or I take a look at my console, because it, like I said, visually appeals me, and I kind of I feel excited every time I come to it. Okay. So if you have a space or an office that bogs you down, you're not excited about it, try and, spruce it up. Probably you can have some flowers, probably you can have some good bookends, you can have some good books, you can have some picture frames, you can have maybe some greenery there, or maybe you can have, some interesting curios there. Maybe you can have some artwork there. So your workspace is like a sacred space where all your ideas and everything come in. And also what's important is that when you're basically choosing something to do, okay, let me come back to the next point. You have some stationery, you have some pencils that you use. You try and add colorful pencils, or you try and add colorful stationery which uplifts you and stuff. So on my table I've got some stuff. I'm not going to do the share today because honestly speaking, it's not that great today. But the point is this, that it's got to be a joy plus area. It doesn't have to be around negativity. It doesn't have to be about anger. It doesn't have to be about temper. It doesn't have to be about loud, crazy music, which is bringing your energy down. It doesn't have to be about all of it. It has to be a convenient space where you feel comfortable and you can actually feel everything around you. So if I, let's say, have a cup of coffee on my table, so my space is so quiet right now. today for a change, and I can actually smell my coffee, and I can actually hear squirrels, and I can actually hear birds, actually feel the sun and stuff, so choose a spot where you work from also carefully, because sometimes when you have long presentations to do, you start feeling it's mundane, it's boring, it's stagnating and stuff. These are all emotions and feelings that you don't want to kind of feel. You want to feel charged up, you want to feel joyful, you want to feel creative, and you want to feel that, by the end of it, I'm going to kind of feel excited about it. So focus more on yourself, focus on your feeling, focus on what excites you, focus on what gives you positivity, what makes you look forward to doing or completing a presentation. Is it talking to a certain person? Is it talking to a certain set of individuals who kind of help you out, or is it kind of tuning into a creative podcast? Is it looking at nature? Is it reading a book? Is it kind of listening to music? Is it actually going for a nice short walk in your office space? Is it just interacting with someone? Because when you do thought share, you actually lighten up, and you kind of bounce off energies, and you start having some new ideas come into you. I've done it so many times that I've picked up myself, and I've gone into my colleague's office, and we've just kind of bounced off ideas. He's busy, I'm busy, but we've had a chat, and we've gotten talking and stuff. We've done a thought share, and we both go back to our desk, and we have a blast, and we both finish off our work, and we challenge each other, and we go back. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So also what's important is, from a creative point of view, you can have a few tips I'm sharing here. Decide a theme color, which is for coordinating items on your desk. So there was this one office space I used to work out of, and of course it was in advertising, so the color orange was there, the saffron color was there. We used to feel good, and the boss had made sure that everybody would spend long time in the office, so the furniture and everything was damn comfortable. But now in the works of co-working and everything, and working from hotels or coffee shops, or even personal spaces and stuff, you have to take care of if you don't have a theme, you have to kind of focus on the feel good, or the energy. You have to choose, like I just said, a favorite story or a desktop theme on your laptop, on your computer. You find pictures, or you find creativity online and offline to decorate your desk area. You put a small potted plant. I've already shared that. Display photos which bring joyful memories and energies. You can have yeah, this is my favorite. Have sparkly stuff. Say for example, you can have, you can have glassware images, or you can have some stuff which has a see-through lights and everything, so you start feeling good. And lots of people like to have greenery or green wallpapers, because it helps you relax your eyes. I do it a lot of time. And like I said, you can have an incense stick happening, you can have a room freshener happening. And yeah, this is the one I was talking about. So this is one, this is personal. So you have light passing through it. So every time I'm not feeling that great, and I feel light is less, I look through it, I'll get 10 different ideas. Like, I'm looking at it now, and I can think about what this can be filled with, water and solution, and it can have some interesting, probably colorful, stuff in it. So a lot of ideas come to me. So then you can actually have your favorite coaster. I already have a few on my table and my desk. So here is one. And these they also have a science behind it. Not too many people know that they bring positive energy also. Stones are supposed to work for you. Not everybody knows, so that's why they sell expensive. And of course, then you can have some nice soft music playing in, because when you have jazz playing in, you feel great, you feel creative, you feel excited and stuff. It happens to so many people. They love going to certain spots because of their favorite music. Like Starbucks has some amazing South African or jazz music happening. If you go to a five-star hotel, if you go to a Moria, if you go to a Taj, you have some other music happening. You end up invariably spending more time, which is giving you energy, and you can have all these positive conversations, which are negativity free and stuff. So hope this helps. I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Amdecon Design. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your day, do stuff that sparks your joy, And if you don't have if you have some health concerns and stuff, be prepared before you sit on your desk what you're going to do. Say for example, now because of the weather change, neck cervical is happening to me. So when I sit on my desk, I carry my stuff which is maybe a ice pack, or maybe I'll carry my spray with me so that I don't have to get up and I don't have to go, to pick up stuff and all that and ask my help to kind of help me. But you got to be organized also on your desk. So all this helps, all this works. So take care and employ creativity or team creativity and office temperament or office joy is a big thing. You don't want to be around grumpy people. You don't want to be around people who are cursing, abusing. You don't want to be around people who are unhappy. You don't want to be around people who are no fun. You want to be around people who love their work, enjoy their work. But for that energy, you have to do it yourself. You do the self work on yourself, and then you influence the environment and stuff. So take care, love and luck. I'm on jkapani@gmail.com. Justine Kapani, office at gmail.com, justinekapani.im@gmail.com. So take care of yourself. These little tips help, and they make you feel good and great. So enjoy yourself, and also remember that before you leave your office spaces or your desk and stuff, make it a good habit to kind of organize your desk and clean your desk and leave it on a positive thought share, because when you start the next day, the energy is normally there on your desk. Okay, so love and luck and take care. Cheers, have fun, and you can be creative, watch theater, go for movies, go for jazz, go for all the festivals that happen, and join us in the Delhi Drum Circle, because when you meet with different people, you have different energies, different thought shares. There's so many things which are happening to lots of us, and when like-mindeds get together, we know that it's not just happening to us. A lot of other people are also enjoying and having fun. Okay, so love and luck and take care. Have fun. Cheers. Bye bye.